And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
1 and 2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Kyle Stowers next to hit for the Rays. And it's fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. One out, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off. Keep it isolated to 1 inning. Come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Jake Mangum stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one smoked, could be trouble.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a foul ball. He's got it, and that is that.
That we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here in Detroit and towing the slab in this one, Shane Baz. What's the word on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Back at Comerica Park, digging in, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is down low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Fought off foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Juan Soto now. In the dirt, ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Sliced hard but foul. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now here is Colton Keith. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stowers makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wenzel Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Giving chase. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in 2, and get all the way around to third. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 1. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air. Bregman is under it, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Aranda batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner takes off, fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the dirt. Harper, the lead runner at second. Suarez at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one hammered left field. Soto makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Detroit City, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Fouled off left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Benintendi up here.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And takes low for ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Grounds one to short. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Up next for the Tigers.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Juan Soto. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bring him up, says Clyde. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is
Leading off for Tampa
Hoskins.
Bay, the designated
Rasmussen
hitter,
back
Rhys
to work.
Hoskins.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. In the air, right field. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman takes downstairs.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Keith at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Off the plate, ball 1. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Just missed. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Back at Comerica Park. And now Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
The other way, makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And a big swing and a miss.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching for the
Joe
Rays.
Boyle taking over on the mound.
Number 36.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And that's in there at the knees.
One ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him. 1 gone here. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1 and 2. That one drifts inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's too low, and it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Inside, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Benintendi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully
One
close.
ball.
I don't know
Two
how you
strikes.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that
Ball
one missing inside a sharp slider. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the fifth.
Now
Here's the left
pitching for the
fielder, Kyle
Tigers.
Stowers.
Number 48. Brett.
Looks like it'll be a pinch
Pitching for
hitter,
the Rays.
Joey
Number
Weimer.
25. Joey Weimer.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Strike one.
Man, he really sells
ball,
the
one
changeup
strike.
with that arm action.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Seems like he got exactly
Now
what he was
the right
looking for
fielder,
right there.
Jake
Got a fastball, middle of the plate,
Mingo.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hoskins over at second, one down. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jose Caballero
Number
looking for a
72,
2-out hit with a
Jose
runner in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. A
That's the ball.
changeup missing, and the count is 1-1. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
1 strike.
Inside,
Nope.
just missed. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Yes.
Way out front for strike 2.
Yes, ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees for a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
That
Nope.
just misses. And that's ball 2. To third. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now it's Juan Soto. Rolled slowly to first. Harper steps out first for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that.
0-1.
That to right. Mangum has this one sized up. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, all set for the top of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Kelly. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Herder, the 6'6" southpaw, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. And out number 1 on the grab. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff
The center
hitter.
fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a chopper out to short. And he's safe at first. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Waste no time there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been.
Torres fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Back at Comerica Park, and now it's going to be Colt Keith.
Now
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edwin Uceta.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
0-1 now. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
A shortstop, Wenzel Perez.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Bouncer to second. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Kerry Carpenter now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a strike. And a strike in there. Good eye in that spot.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one just misses. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Herder back to work. And that is out of play. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Weimer takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Whoa.
Suarez at second with nobody out. And another ball.
3-0.
Foul ball there. The 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other. Way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hoskins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw safe.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that ball is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
1 strike.
Stays alive. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gets down, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now number 14 popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Dylan Dingler.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pete Fairbanks.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Still
Now
able to
batting,
come through
center
behind in the
fielder,
count right there.
Parker.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Meadows.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew
Benintendi steps up.
Benintendi.
That one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball still 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Gleyber Torres. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Dingler over at second. Meadows at first. One gone.
Oh.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. Now the left fielder,
Now batting,
Juan
left
Soto.
fielder, Juan Soto.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Randy
Now pitching
Rodriguez.
for the
Well,
Rays,
no margin for error in terms of
Number
throwing strikes with the
73.
bases loaded. Just has to
Randy
execute one pitch at a
Rodriguez.
time to try to get out of this.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Bases loaded, one away. That one's in there. 1-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's
Two
down
ball,
and
two
in. A
strikes.
slider missed. Got him swinging. And there's two down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Ball one there.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit.
Leading off
And the
for
batter
Rays,
now,
the
Jonathan
second baseman,
Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking
The
to be
batter,
aggressive
the
and
first
got
baseman,
something he could
Bryce
handle. I don't know how he's able to
Harper.
shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
That's out the corner.
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work
That's a
behind
ball.
him.
That's a ball. Tried the
3-1.
sweeper. And a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now
Second
batting,
walk of the
third
game for
baseman,
him, and he's been
Eugenio
really patient at the
Flores.
plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, ball one. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. First and second here, no outs. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the left fielder, Joey. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Masataka Yoshida. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Squirts away a little bit. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman,
Colt.
Outside low, ball one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Ball one and a pitch inside. The Rays leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the...
Now
Kyle Phanatic takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's downstairs. Going to count 1-2. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The catcher, number 13.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting,
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Canely, 6'1" righty, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Soto makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting.
So up next, Jose Caballero. 0 for 2 in this one. Into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Foul ball. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
The center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And it's fouled away.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Caballero on at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Now, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi. Now,
so they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Number 59, Yohan Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's down and in.
1 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Mangum going back, makes the catch up against the wall. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that misses. 1-0. That's in there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This to third, Suarez. And Gleyber Torres retired. And up next for Detroit, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
No swing. Duran is just 1 strike away. The Tigers down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed.
That's away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Nice.